Shorty bad, slim, thick. She might drug, she might fix. And I'm all up in her mix. She be.
Hey, welcome back. My name is Khadija Zynea, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thank you for tuning in. And if you're a loyal subscriber, shout out to you. Shout out to you for supporting little old me. My channel mainly focuses on lifestyle, beauty, fashion, and travel content with a sprinkle of work content because I am a super commuter. Yes, I am a super commuter. I travel more than 3 hours to get to work. I travel, in fact, I have like 7 to 9 hour travel days. So yeah. But if you're new here, welcome to the fold. We love you, we appreciate you, and for both of you guys, I know I'm not as consistent as I would like to be, but I appreciate the support. I very much so appreciate the support. But the truth is, this video is a reintroduction to those that's new here, and then a reintroduction to those that's been following me. Because I realized I never did an introduction video when I started my YouTube back here in 2019. I never really formally said like, this is me, this is who I am. I kind of just dived straight into it. And we're starting things anew. This is 2025 and we're starting things anew, because when I started my channel back in 2019, I was fresh out of grad school. Fresh out of grad school, I had just moved to NYC, and I was like, yes, I'm gonna start, you know, YouTubing my life. When people all throughout like years before that was like, oh, you should create a YouTube, you should like really do the stuff, like I think you would be great at this. And I was like, you know what, maybe I should. And I was like, my transition to New York was like the perfect opportunity, because I knew like New York was like the perfect city. I knew I was going to be doing all the things, going places. Well, I didn't know this, but that's what I was doing. But life got busy and I got in my head. Life got busy and I got in my head. And the thing is, I was creating content, but I wasn't posting it. I would say like, I got really into my head about like what it looked like and not having the most aesthetic setup. I wanted to do fashion content. I wanted to do like sit down videos, and I just, y'all, I would record the videos and I just would never post it, because I was like, this is not good enough. This is not good enough. I don't like what it looks like. I don't like how it feels. And this is the thing, I am moving out of that. I am a recovering perfectionist. Truly, I'm still on the journey. I am truly still on the journey, because if y'all would have known what I did to like get set up with this video, this long awaited video, yeah, long overdue, not awaited, but long overdue video. You get like, be like, girl, just get on camera and talk. But to be honest, I'm still on the road of recovery, and since 2019 I've created a lot of content. I just never posted it. I've created fashion hauls, I've done like sit down videos, chit chats, and most of you guys know, if you're familiar with my channel, I mostly post vlogs. I may throw a haul in every now and then, and I love to post my travel content. But I want to be a better creator. I want to be a better creator, and I want to stick to some things I said I would do. And at the start of 2025, I said my words, not one, but my words for the year is discipline and consistency. And that starts with YouTube, because I'm not as active on like Instagram and TikTok, because I've always wanted to dive head first into YouTube. And now that TikTok is happening, and I feel like now this like boatload of refugees, as they call themselves, are coming over to YouTube and going to like Red Note and all these other platforms, I'm like, I'm not gonna lie, it was a little motivation. I was like, let me get back into my creator bag. Let me get back into like the community let me support and dive back into the community that I've built for myself so far, and that I want to continue to build. So there's a lot of things happening in my life, and I want to share them with you guys. So for example, I recently got a promotion, long overdue once again. We finally got a promotion. Whoop, whoop. So that means a lot of work. That means a lot of work is about to happen. But lucky for you guys, a lot of work week in my life content is about to happen. As I mentioned before, I am a super commuter. So if you don't know what a super commuter is, it is a person that travels, let's say 3+ hours to get to their job. So in my case, I'm traveling from Dallas to New York, New Jersey just to clock in. On a daily basis, I am work from home, but I am traveling more than 3 hours. A normal travel day for me from Dallas to New York is like 7 hours. And that's with the layover, because I like to fly Delta. Delta, if you guys want to sponsor me or send me any type of gifts, drink cards, gift cards, I would gladly take them. But that's because I almost always have a layover in either Detroit or Atlanta. So honestly, my flights could probably be around 3 to 4 hours, but because I'm Delta loyalist, my flights are sometimes 9 hours a day. And that's just getting there. So I have to do the same thing to get back. So I am a super commuter, and I often go to New York, New Jersey, probably once, twice a month. And this is for like an extended period of time. So at most, I'm there for like a week. At the very least, I'm there for like 3 days. So that should tell you everything you need to know. And I'm also work from home, as you guys know. But I'm a homebody and a work from homer. So in this climate, that's not really a good thing. I know a lot of people like to say like, oh, I'm in the house, I'm enjoying my rent. But as a sociable person like me, and a person that likes to get out and do things, I'm challenging myself this year. You guys hold me accountable to like leave the house more and do things, and not just spend money, because that's a whole nother thing. But that's a whole nother video. I'm going to do a low buy video. I mean, my things for this year video. But I'm also challenging myself to get out the house more. So that means more content for you guys. So I'm challenging myself to do solo activity. So that's like I'm starting with one solo activity a month, but I also want to spend more time with my friends and family. So I have a very small knit community here in Dallas, but I'm also a person that enjoys like professional and social life. So I'm trying to expand those communities. And with that, I know I need to get out the house. So we're getting out the house, babes, and you guys are getting all this content, vlogs, sit down, you guys get ready. Another thing, I'm also getting back into reading this year. I used to be a very avid reader, like especially when I lived in New York, because it was so easy for me to read on my commute. Like, keep in mind, I stayed in Harlem off 145th, and I worked downtown Manhattan, or I worked in Jersey, just depending on where I was located at the time. And I would have like a 45-minute commute. So I was like, the easiest thing for me to do, because you're underground, was for me to read. And I used to get through a ton of books. I don't necessarily have that time now, but I'm starting to make that time. So I do want to start like a little content series around the books that I'm reading. I have Libby, and I'm connected to a few libraries, so I have access to a few libraries. So I want to start a like what I'm reading and to be read series on the channel, because I know a lot of people are like reading books. They're trying to knock out there. Most people have a common goal of like 12 books a month. I mean 12 books a year. Same. Starting with 12, one a month. Let's see how we can go from there. But I love books. Like, there's been like, even before the new year, I read a book, and I read it in like 3 days. And this was like a very easy breezy book. And I was like, wow, I really enjoy books. Like, I really love like getting into like another person's world, diving into something else. But the thing is, it has to be a good book. Like, this was a juicy book, so I was like, oh, I can't wait to finish this. And there's books like that, and then there's some that's like, I'm not looking forward to reading the rest of this. So, but I'm going to take you guys on their journey, because let me tell you something about it. I'm one of those readers where I'm not really too invested. Like, I don't know if the plot had a hole. I can't even tell you what I just read. But I'm gonna let you know that this book is good. This is an interesting book. And I'm also gonna let you know if this book isn't good. Like, some of the books that I read last year that I actually did have the opportunity to read last year was, The Neighborhood Watch. The Neighbor Favor. That was a good book. Get a Life, Chloe Brown. That was a good book. Tracy Brown series, Hold You Down. Now, if you like a good little ghetto story, a little black story, now that's a good book. And I heard it was a series, so now I have to read the rest of the series. But anyways, expect more of that type of content on the channel this year. And I want to be more consistent, y'all. Like, I know I have it in me. I just have to do it. I have to get out of my head. I have to stop being perfectionist, and I have to do it. Like, I've had people ask me for, oh, can you do a skincare routine? Y'all, I've been recording a skincare routine probably for about 2 years now. You guys are finally gonna get it, don't worry. Can I do a perfume haul? You're gonna get it, don't worry. You're gonna get it, don't worry. And a whole bunch of stuff, like someone did, can you do like a capsule wardrobe? Can you do something else? Somebody, oh, like a chit chat, a makeup video. Like I've had people ask me for, now y'all, with the makeup thing, I'm not a makeup artist. I'm not a professional. I just do what works for me. So I'm going to do a makeup video, but just know that half of the time I just be doing stuff. I just be vibing, you know? I don't really have a form and reason to go with my, the way that I do makeup. Like even for example, this face was supposed to be a natural beat, and you may be seeing, and I don't even know how it's coming off on cameras, but you may be like, damn, she baby face, honey. It was not supposed to be this way. It's supposed to be a very natural face that I was supposed to, okay, I'm doing my makeup and I'm gonna get ready to go to, yeah, I feel like I need to go to an event with this type of face. Like, oh, I feel like I'm picture ready, but in reality, I'm video ready. So you can expect a lot more content from me. I'm getting out of my head. I'm doing the things. I know you guys want to see the things. I want to meet you guys. I want to have conversations with you guys. So I know that means I have to show you guys more of me. And don't worry, you guys are going to see more. The good, the bad, and the ugly. Because you see in my vlogs, I be coming down there with my work wig sometimes. And it be just in a little crook. But yes, you guys are coming with me, no worries. But another thing this year I really want to focus on is I want to continue to be the best creator I can be, and that's bringing you guys into my daily life. And I don't want you guys to think of me of the big sister, because I'm nobody's big sister. I'm the baby of my family. I'm the baby of everybody's family. So I want y'all to think of me as the best little sister, but also the rich auntie, because that I am. I am everybody's auntie. I am the best auntie. Like the kids needs, like I don't care about nothing but my mom and them girls. That's me. This year also, I'm not focused on subscribers per se. I know a lot of people are like, hey, I'm gonna start a YouTube and I want to get like 1,000 subscribers, blah blah. Honestly, I'm not even focused on that this year. That's usually been my focus, but I'm like, how can I ask you guys to subscribe to a channel that I may or may not be consistent on? You know, that just doesn't make sense, and I've come to that reality. So this year I'm focused solely focused on bring you guys valuable and quality content, and that comes with that consistency and discipline. And I'm challenging myself to 4 uploads a month. Yeah, so you should be seeing my face a lot. This is probably what, once a week you guys should be seeing this face. But I would also like to know what you guys want to see from me. Like, what do you guys want me to talk about? Like, it's like, what do you guys want to see? Like, what you want to chat about? I may go live. I don't know. I'm a little uncomfortable with going live. I also struggle with bringing people into my life, but you know what? I only show y'all what I want y'all to see. So there's no need about y'all like being in my business and being in my life. But I did just want to get on here and like reintroduce myself, because I was literally saying to myself, how have I had a YouTube channel for almost 5 years now and I've never properly introduced myself? So once again, my name is Khadija Zynea. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And keep in mind, like, this is a channel between me and you. This is me and you. So if there's anything you want to see, anything you want to talk about, drop it down in the comments below. Drop it down. Drop it down. If there's any videos or anything that I've touched on, like in my vlogs, because you guys keep in mind, I've done a lot of vlogs, and you guys want to see more type of certain vlogs, let me know. You guys know I shop at Sephora a lot, because I feel like I have a lot of Sephora hauls within my vlogs, a lot of Ulta vlogs hauls within my vlog. So if it's makeup content you want to see more from me, let me know. If it's perfume, if it's skincare, if it's fashion, if it's beauty, if it's travel, let me know, and I'm gladly to serve y'all. But this is my biggest thing for this year. I really want to build community, and I really want to talk to you guys on a deeper level. So I hope you guys have a great day. Thank you for tuning in, and thank you for subscribing. For those that's new here, make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. It's Khadija Zynea, and I'm out.